Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome to my review of... Sorry guys, I couldn't resist. I just had to put that. Yep guys, Mortal Kombat is back and I just cannot believe, man. Like, this game is freaking amazing. I mean, yeah, I got the complete collection and everything, but Mortal Kombat is a badass game. No doubt about it. I mean, look at what, look how many awards it's gotten. I mean, it's got a platinum hits, best seller awarded, and look at this, best fighting game. And I have to say, yes, even better than Killer Instinct from what I've seen. I mean, dude, I thought Shao Kahn was bad. I mean, but the guys on the starting point are so fucking cheap. And yes, Mortal Kombat is an awesome fighting game. We all know this. And just to say that there's no other fight that, you know, the controls and everything feel really familiar, like it's, you know, the same controls as pretty much in the Mortal Kombat arcade collection. And I just gotta say, the controls are really fluid. Like they're they're understandable. You'll get used to them, and they're really you'll get used to the controls for a while. You'll be playing the crap out of it because it has, you know, it has like the arcade mode, which, you know, in the old Mortal Kombat games, it's got a multiplayer which you can play not just one player. Not just 2 players, not just 3 players, but 4 players. Yes, this game has 4 players. You can play 4 players in this game. And also, you know, all the tag team modes, in Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, it finally made it to, you know, Mortal Kombat, which it becomes really fun when you're playing with friends. Because, you know, you can land, you know, tag combos, which there's an achievement. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do that. The game is freaking awesome with the tag team mode, and you get to switch in with players anytime you want. Either if your guy has low health, you know, just so you can take this motherfucker down. Because I've seen a lot of people do that, including the AI in the game, and also which the AI is pretty smart when it gets harder in the game, and I gotta say, the tag team mode is just wow. And also here's like the best mode in the entire game, in my opinion, the story mode. The story mode. Yes, there's a story mode, a real story mode. Not like story mode like in the previous Mortal Kombat games, like the first few where you get to choose his fighter and get his ending. They do have that in the arcade mode. They do still have that, which the endings are good. They're all really cool. And I only got some of the endings. But back to the story mode, this story, I just love it. A good 6 to 8 hours in the game. And just goddamn, it's really fucking good. I never seen a fighting game has this really engaging story ever in my life. I never seen a fighting game with an engaging story like this ever. So the story takes place like after Mortal Kombat. The story will the story will take you through MK1, MK2, and MK3, but in an alternate reality, and it's really cool when you get to actually see the actual story of the game without going to watch the movie, which I don't think it really is canon. But when this came out, it proved it wrong, because that the movie and the games were their own thing. And I just loved how they did the story. Like, damn, it was amazing. And there are multiple chapters in the game, I think there's like 12, I think. I need to go back and play the game. I don't know how many chapters there are, but the game is freaking amazing. You see, alternate, all other costumes that you don't see when you like start up the game. Like when you're getting ready to get started with the game, you actually see alternate costumes here and there, and new characters to play as later on. Maybe I think you actually see some characters here and there in the background, and that become DLC pretty much. But back to the story. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on, and like, and it also plays like a movie. It literally does. Which I gotta say, when this game plays like a movie, it's like people like Angry Joe in his review said that it's the best Mortal Kombat movie never made, and I gotta say, and I gotta agree with him pretty much. It's the best Mortal Kombat movie never made, and I'd say, but the original was awesome. It really was. Because y'all gotta check that shit out. Like the Liu Kang versus the reptile scene. My god. But back to the game. The story mode in this is really intriguing. You can play as multiple characters. And when you're like on this chapter with one of these characters, you have to play through their perspective until like this next chapter of this one character. Which kind of makes you think, like, wait, what happened? It kind of it's kind of like it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing, because this flaw in the game, there's a flaw in the game where they just don't explain you anything, like, like how did Jax, get those robotic arms, like y'all will know that, and y'all will know that at the beginning of the game when you play as in his alternate attire, and later on we see him with the mechanical arms and everything. You're like, wait, so how? Like they just don't explain it. I just hate when shit doesn't explain anything. Literally, I just hate it when they do that. And I gotta say, the gameplay is just brutal. Like even though the controls and everything they're all familiar, yeah, it's like it's like back in the day, but the gameplay from the front look of it, it's just brutal. Like, it's literally brutal, because there are gonna be some different stuff here in the reboot. Because because when you start playing the game, that the long meter down there, if you get like to like the first bar filled up, you get like the first bar filled up, it'll actually make you do some, I forgot what it was, but if you get the second bar of the long ass bar, like you get like the second bar filled up, it will make you do like a combo breaker, or just wait till it's fully filled up, and it will let you do a brutal X-ray attack, like brutal, because there was like, there's so many moments. Like no joke. Like, there's so many moments that here's a clip out of Angry Joe's review. Here it is. I know there's so many moments. It's just insane, like, just crazy. And also the DLC characters. Now, if you got like the complete collection, y'all know the DLC characters, all the DLC, like the costumes and the characters. But let's start with the DLC characters here. Now, first, they're actually on the cover of this. First we got Scarlet. Scarlet, she's right here. If y'all can see her. Then the blind guy is Kenshi, who's a badass, and Scarlet's just one bad bitch. Like, you have no idea. Rain, I didn't really give a shit about Rain in the previous games. I mean, I just did not give a damn about him. Like, no one even cares about him. But he's a pretty cool fighter. I actually saw some of his moves and everything. That's actually really cool. And the fan favorite, just this is what people call the best DLC character ever put out in Mortal Kombat history, is Freddy Krueger. Now a lot of people have been, you know, iffy about that. That's not the Robert Englund version. It's actually the Jackie version of Freddy Krueger. You know, from A Nightmare on Elm Street, not Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. So, yeah, a lot of people are iffy about that, and I'm like, I don't have a problem with it, because I thought because it was I mean, the way he is, it's pretty cool. And plus, think about all the paperwork that they have to go through just to get Robert Englund to voice, you know, Freddy Krueger in the game. I mean, think about that. I mean, seriously, I have no problem with that, because I haven't seen the remake movie. But if they put like another one in Mortal Kombat X, I can like Michael Myers, as if rumored, I cannot wait. Okay, so yeah, and let's finally talk about the roster. Now the roster is really good. It's really great, because, you know, it's got some of the best characters from the franchise. Liu Kang, which is my favorite character. Raiden, Kitana, Johnny Cage, Sonya, Jax, Cyrax, Sector, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, Melina, Jade, Smoke, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. It's got pretty much every major character that you love in the franchise. And it's just crazy. Like, you can do all those characters. In even the costumes that come with the complete collection, you can make Scorpion look like what he looked like from the original Mortal Kombat. Now that shit looks cool. And that's some next gen shit right there. Like, seriously, it's like Mortal Kombat next gen, pretty much. But I kind of like, you know, okay, I'm scratching my foot, because, you know, it's you know, that. But the roster is great. I love their moves. The their X-ray moves are just crazy, and it's just wow. Like, Liu Kang is my favorite. Okay, so let's get into after hearing all the good stuff, there are some flaws in the game, like including the online lag. This game's been out for almost 4 years, and there hasn't been a patch where the lag is gone. I think it's taken a while, but the online lag is kind of bad. It's just annoying to me. Like, there was a huge lag in this one match I was in. I was like, damn. And it was just annoying. Like, if that lag was removed, or if it wasn't really effective a lot, my problem would be wiped away. And besides, the crypt, it's crazy. Like the crypt, it's just insane. There's lots of cool stuff and everything. Like the character bio, like, holy fuck balls, there's a lot of shit in there. Like, literally. But all of it's just, you know, fatalities and concept art and music, pretty much, which are kind of pointless, because you know, I mean, I'm trying to get the achievement where I unlock everything in the crypt. But the only problem I have with it is that you can easily look that stuff online. Yeah, that's really sad, really. And fights with Shao Kahn, can be, you know, fights with Shao Kahn can be annoying and cheap. Cheap as fuck. I mean, all he does is spam his damn hammer all the time. His damn spear is it's just insane. And I just hate it. Like, if y'all haven't seen my rage videos, I had to make 2 parts, which I did not kill him in both. Because I had to do it off screen because I don't want to, you know, lose my shit over and over. It's, like, here's a clip of my rage video.
I was fucking ducking, you fucking cunt! That was fucking... Fuck this shit!
Yeah, and he's just fucking annoying. Like, I'm not playing the story mode ever again. It's so fucking cheap. I cannot get past. I couldn't get past him for an hour. I've been finding his ass for an hour. But besides all that, besides all that, Mortal Kombat is an awesome game. It really is. It deserves all this. It deserves everything it's gotten. And with the sequel coming out, I cannot wait for it. Cause I was thinking about getting that for Xbox One. Yeah. So yeah. With all the great with the great story, just a fucking awesome story. The DLC characters, including, you know, Freddy Krueger and all that. All the fan favorites coming back. The gameplay, including the X-rays, damn! And the multiplayer is really fun. It really is. And I gotta say, it's worth playing. And I gotta say, it is worth playing. And I think if y'all haven't bought the game yet, and y'all are fans of y'all are fans of really mature games or fighting games or Mortal Kombat, and you haven't played this game yet, go out there and play this game. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, this game, it gets a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. It reaches the right recommendation level easily, and it's the best rating I can give it, because if I gave it like a 10 out of 10, it just wouldn't make sense, because I heard Shao Kahn was bad, but I didn't know he was that bad of a boss. I'm not kidding. So yeah, Mortal Kombat, 9 out of 10. It's worth. It's a must buy, must own to everyone that loves fighting games easily. So yeah, Mortal Kombat, 9 out of 10. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This review. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe if y'all want to see more, and comment below about what y'all think about this review. Comment below what y'all think about this review. And if y'all want and I will be doing a review on Mortal Kombat X when I get it. And also, I'll be back with the Elfen Lied review, which is probably gonna be later on this week. I have no idea about it because I'm gonna have to go back and watch the series, because I forgot about some stuff, and they may be, you know, important stuff I have to point out, really. But yeah, I usually do like what reviews I'll be doing at at the end of a review video. So yeah, we'll be doing a review of The Evil Within when I complete my walkthrough of it. I'll be doing the Elfen Lied review later this week, and next week I'll probably be reviewing. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. They'll probably won't be reviewed next week, but I do but I will, do the Elephant Lead review this week. So, again, this has been my, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe if y'all want to see more, and comment below about what y'all think. And also let me know in the comments like which which game, anime, TV show or movie, or what YouTubers I should do a review on, because I was thinking about doing like a YouTuber review. Like PewDiePie, Rad, Craig Gay, 1020. I was thinking about doing reviews of those people. I don't know if that's allowed, but I don't know. I'm gonna go and try it one day. But again, this has been my Mortal Kombat review, and I'll see y'all next time. Survivor out.